camera. All right, I think we're live. Oh, okay, here we are. I see DBC HQ, good morning. Welcome. It's only me, good morning. Lad Riot, hey. Kaz. Tommy Bernard podcast, hi. Well, hi to Tommy again, I always say this. It's not the podcast here, it's you. Phantasm, hey. Meter, Remain, Samarth, Anna's Gola, Side and Side. Norella's made it. Hey, Norell. Good morning. Wayne Cass, Damien, hey. Sandra. Anya with a socially appropriate greeting today. I'm waiting for the day where you give us socially inappropriate greetings. That'll be a twist. Ronald, good morning. That's right, Tommy, and Thomas is here. Good morning, Thomas Fitzgerald too. Phantasm right in the beginning, yes. Baby Marianne Costura, hello. Of course, Pieta's cat Snowy's here. Faster than Pieta, I think. Daryl, morning. Doug, good morning. Misha in Hamburg, Samarth. Hey, Craig in Melbourne. Damien, everyone is well. Thank you. Much better than before. You did? I ignored it? Ha. Again, I do miss things. I can't see every chat every time. But I try not to. Ooh, that was a rat, I think. Hold on a second. All right, I might miss some chats for a second. I'm keeping an eye in the area. I saw the rat. Oh, it went towards that pile and the whole structure here, so I doubt we're going to see it again. It was in this area. Oh, it is still there. Where'd it go? All right, I look like a crazy person. Oh, there it is. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop doing that. I see Robert, Violet Pepper, Stefan. So Martha asks if it's cold today. No, not at all. I'm actually gonna see if I can cross here. We're on 30th Street. South. Stefan, a very nice morning. Nice. Glad saw it. Peter, good morning. Yeah, it's like in the 60s right now. Gonna go up to 77 or 8, I heard. I think a little warm for me. If you do exclamation mark weather, that can do it. What kind of glitching are you seeing? I thought I saw little flashes, but I don't know what they were. Lisa, good morning. Vlad says no glitching. Like a sound and then a drop? Huh. Interesting. Mark Wathen, I am your alarm clock. Welcome. I found any vegetarian cannibals around yet? Not yet. Though I do imagine eating fingernail clippings, again, kind of counts. Or hair, I don't know. But if you eat too much of that, you might get a bezoar in your stomach. Anyhow. Damien and Sam are watching today. That's right, you said Sam is off today, right? Very good, welcome. It's 86 for Phantasm. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, that's not good. If I'm looking at the weather when I wake up at 5 a.m. and it's above 80, that's a big problem. We're on Lexington Avenue right now. Mark says it was a good vibe flash. I wonder what these weird... Anyway, we'll see. Hopefully all of that levels out. Carla, good morning. Todd, E walnuts, 48 in Wisconsin. Good morning. It's nice and crisp. I could use a crisp morning like that. Those are the days where... Was that a flash again? I thought I saw something weird. I looked away from the screen. Thought I saw something peripherally. Anyway. I have that weird internal stabilization on. Maybe that's what's causing some of this? I don't know. Made it. That's a new one then. Don't know what's causing that at all. At least the other things are more understandable. People throwing pumpkins around last night? What's going on here? It's like something isn't connected properly? Huh. Oh, might be a button. But that's the clicking, but what about the flash? Yeah. What the heck? No, the gimbal should have no effect on this stuff. I don't even connect it electronically. These cars are inching, even though they have a red light. I may have to try to turn off internal stabilization and see what that does. It's probably going to glitch up the stream for a minute. I mean, I don't have to end it. I could take a look on the other phone. I always have trouble seeing the glitches there, though, but let me see. The glitch is the same every time. That's how you know it's a hardware issue. So you're very sure it's a hardware, not a software issue? I feel like it's a hard thing to determine without proper troubleshooting. But I don't know. I think it has to do with the stabilization that I turned on in the app. I could try turning it off. I do think it'll glitch up the stream for a moment. All right, let me try something. I'm gonna try one thing to see if I can fix it. I think I have to do it in the app settings, but I'll try. Average steps per day, asked Josh Dixon. You gotta check the Discord. I think I posted my month of September, something about 18,000 or so. All right, 1 second. This might glitch up the stream. Give me a moment. Let me see if this will do anything differently. Camera settings, stabilization mode, off. All right, this probably killed the stream for a moment. Let me know if there's buffering. It's all good for now? Okay. Hey, Doug. Yeah, I turned off the internal stabilization in the app. Let's see if that lasts. Mike, morning. RJ from Colorado, hey. So far, so good, Damien. I decided to really load myself up. I got the flu shot on Wednesday, too. I figured just get it all out of the way. Stefan's on the third coffee in his office. Not bad. Tak произошло. Hello. David Ballmer in England. Hey. I don't know if I've noticed you before, but now we have another Dave for the Dave pot. I crossed 23rd Street here, which looks like it might have been torn up. They're gonna replace or repave. No, not necessarily. In fact, they even offered flu shots and booster shots of the same. Turn and give us your other arm. You don't really have to. Five bags of popcorn. I'm only 61 blocks away from you. That's 3 miles, 3-ish miles. It happened again, I missed it. I'd have to end the stream and restart it. If it's really that annoying, then I don't know. Weird. I could check one other thing. Jenny, good morning. But maybe I could disable cellular data switching between the two. Okay, I have one thing to try. And the last thing would be to restart the stream, but I don't know if it's bad enough to restart the stream. So let me try one thing. That was the last thing I was going to try. Hopefully everything's okay for now. Yeah, I was going to buffer because I had to leave the app. I know sometimes there's like weird glitches that happen from the start of a stream and they can't really resolve unless you restart it. So I just did one other thing that may be causing it. There's a setting in the phone that I have because I have 2 SIM cards in it that automatically switches between the connections. Maybe it's one of those. Yeah. Okay, what is causing that? It's so weird. Yeah, they're actually around Gramercy Park. You might find some parking spots. It seems to me when I bounce, I just did a little jog just to see if I could trigger it. I can tap the gimbal. Oh. It's not. You know what? Maybe it does have something to do with the lighting on you. Let's see if it improves as it gets brighter out. Is there a fence nearby? Well, actually, we don't get affected by fences on this app anymore. We have a whole slew of other problems. Oh, maybe that is doing it. Let me do it. Okay. Let me wait a second. I'm going to tap the gimbal again. Oh, did it? Is it changing? I think it might be what Anya said it's doing. Or is it? Oh, we're under one of those ginkgo trees that has. Yeah, interesting. Huh. I wonder what it would be though. Like, it shouldn't be affecting the screen. Oh, $5 from 5 bags of popcorn. Coffee time paint. Thank you, 5 bags of popcorn. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't know why the gimbal would be causing the video to pick up, right? I could take the phone off the gimbal and just shake it violently. It shouldn't cause the video to interrupt. Nothing else that the gimbal is doing should affect it, so I think there might be some weird connection issue, or hopefully the phone itself isn't going bad. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be a connection, but I don't know why the connection would affect it either. It shouldn't. None of my connections have video implications, but I'm sure this is boring most of the people in the chat. So let's just keep walking. We'll go towards Union Square, maybe walk around University Place and 5th Avenue. I'm not even connecting the gimbal to the phone via Wi-Fi. I don't need that functionality, so I disable it. I simply use the gimbal only for stabilization. I have no other functionality enabled that links the two, other than the phone sitting in the cradle. It's choppy because I turned off internal stabilization. That wasn't the problem. Let me turn that back on. All right, so we're gonna go to the options. Okay. Yes, just like, who's that guy? I'll write it, we'll do it live. Anyway. Appreciate that, Vlad and Pieta. Tim Hoy Boy, hey. So we're on Park Avenue, heading towards Union. I'll just try to be it seems like hitting the phone causes it more, or taking a hard step. So I'll try to minimize that. Thank you, Stefan. Vibe of it is pretty early. There are some people out, but it is quite early. And this isn't the biggest early morning high activity area. Was that? Oh, that was Bill O'Reilly. Yes.
Like I said, I don't drive in.
You play that soundbite. Well, it's a good soundbite. I'll write it and we'll do it live. But if he's writing it, it's not really live then, right? I guess it's pre-writing. I guess you could just read what you wrote live. I don't know. Anyway. 5 bags of popcorn says BLT Prime permanently closed. It's been a while since I've been there. And I guess I'll never be there again. It was a good rant. It ranks up there with Christian Bale's Freak Out. Beatson, Sousa, 724, where you are. Very cool. Looks like we're right at the beginning of people setting up farmers market here at Union Square, the green market. This is a rarity. Usually they're already all out by the time I walk in this area. Vlad enjoys Manhattan in these early hours. Nice. Me too. Germany is just afternoon time. I see $5 from Wayne Cast. Hey, Wayne, thank you for that support. Glad the technological issues aren't interfering with your enjoyment too much, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Damien says almost lunchtime. I do wonder how much of the low light is an issue, but I guess we'll see if that changes as the morning gets brighter. Though some mornings from this point forward we'll actually have no daylight, really, once the sunrise goes past 7. Although we'll have a reset when we change the clocks, though, so that's good. Sapphire, your name is Bronwyn. Hello. I'm well. How are you? And we're also at almost bedtime. I didn't realize that the UK and South Africa are pretty much on the same time zone. Interesting. It's about 6:30 in the morning here. German universal greeting for this time is Mahlzeit. I'm sure I butchered that pronunciation. That's an interesting thing to learn. Appreciate the info on you. Staples has always been here for as long as I can remember. And Portugal. I mean time zone wise, right, Lisa? Oh, and UK is 11:27. So why did I think who's in 12:25 in the UK? I guess I was off. Anyway. Any plans for the weekend? No, I think I'm working the weekend after. so I'm just gonna relax. $127 in Istanbul, $12.27 in Denmark. Well, apart from learning the times, I'm learning how many folks are in the chat from multiple countries, which is also cool. So everyone seems to be doing better. The baby has like a slight lingering cough, but I kind of expected that, and apart from that, she's back to full baby mode, 100%. Floating around. Not floating. We all won't float again, but yes. Mrs. Commuter also has a cough, but seems to be doing much better too. SJ is here. Good morning. We're on University Place. Maybe we'll head over towards Fifth Avenue. Let's do that. Some of these side streets are fun in this area. Oh, this Health and Racket Club, I'm pretty sure they used the front of this Health and Racket Club. PJ Hines, hey, good morning. In a Seinfeld episode, specifically this one, I think. This is something I vaguely remember. I think a bike is coming, so I'm going to cross over just to see it across the street. If anybody knows Seinfeld very well, you could verify. Uh-huh. Croque Monsieur. This place closed. I actually tried them once, they were okay. Oh, is that a $10 super chat from Jack Feige? Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that super chat. Very kind of you. All right, approaching Fifth Avenue, then we'll make a left. Go towards Washington Square Park. Sean says the Seinfeld episodes are on Netflix. You think you've seen? Hopefully that's the right one, because I'm pretty sure I've recognized that place walking by before. Looks like Poppy's a little sloppy. Poppy peed on my couch. What's my favorite time of day? This ranks up there. I mean, I like waking up at the crack of dawn, or even before pre-dawn, partially because I'm the only one up. So it's kind of my time to myself. I can get some things done. Yeah. I just saw a spray-painted advertisement on the ground for Why the Last Man. I guess it's a TV adaptation of something, like a comic book or something like that. It seems interesting enough. Will I try the doors of some of the stores I pass? Probably not, because I don't have to go into any of them. No reason to try them if I'm not going in. Technically, I do have the lights, so I'm going to go. So this part of Fifth Avenue between 14th Street and Washington Square Park is pretty residential. As we get closer to Washington Square Park, I guess there were some increased parties at some point during this whole last 18-ish months that the residents here weren't too happy about, but I think it's back to being quiet again, at least over here. When do I go to sleep? It depends on the day. I think last night I fell asleep by 10:15 or so. And I got up at, just before 5. Am I able to spend $1 trillion here? Well, give me $1 trillion and let's find out. Feel Style 84, good morning. Welcome. Ha! Thank you, Phantasm. Appreciate the support there. This is the Church of the Ascension here. It's hard to see in this light, but there it is. The flag could spend $1 trillion in less than an hour here. That'd be impressive. I mean, if you just click into Amazon, is there a buy all button? That probably might be the fastest way. You know, because if you're buying like real estate or whatever, it's going to take a little while for everything to go through. Man, those wheels always scare me. How's it going to start up? Oh, pretty easily. Pork chop and something. Hello. Morning. No Dave just yet. We would have known if Dave was here. That's true. Oh yeah, Nightbot gets a little agitated with a lot of emojis. Now we're heading towards the park, almost there. We're passing by Washington Muse first, which may not even be open to walk through at the moment. I see left turn sign for the car, so I'm gonna wait for them to turn because they got the right. Yeah, RJ, much better. Much better.
Caution, bus is turning.
I'm being cautious. Man, Mark Wahlberg does seem to work pretty well. Doesn't he get up at like 2 in the morning? Tom, good morning. Yeah, Washington Muse, I think, is close to through traffic at this hour. It's, I forget what time it opens for pedestrian walking or passing through. 7 a.m. Can't walk through here until after 7 a.m. The light is kind of creeping through. This side we should be able to see One World Trade under the arch, kind of. Yeah, you can see it right there. New York Bagel Company's worth $1 trillion. Oh. Wayne, you're off to work. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Wayne. Also appreciate your support. Thanks a lot, Wayne. See you soon. Norell, you've walked the street. Right by Washington Square Park, right by NYU's undergrad campus. Well, I guess they have some graduate schools here too, but yes. Mike's at work. Hey, fountain's on. I wonder what the fountain schedule is. Does it need to be on at this hour? I don't know. They're planning to do more river sunrises in the future. Maybe. But they won't be as frequent as they once were. Well, pretty much don't expect it anymore. See, the ultra wide lets in a lot less light, so I don't use it at this time. But I'm also on a reduced view or viewable area of the screen because of the electronic image stabilization. It is still quite dark. I am seeing a little bit of, I mean, we should have walked by the East River if we wanted to catch a sunrise. You could start to see that's facing east, so it makes sense that we're seeing some brightness come up. Jim. Oh, good morning. Phantasm enjoys the shot of the fountain. It is always nice this hour with the arch in the park. At least I see some flickering. I also was messing around with the camera. I wonder if that was causing it. Let's head out of the park. Kevin, hey to you. There's some car in here? There is a car in here. Oh, it's just a New York Parks pickup truck. iPhone 13 Revin Pro. Yes. Let's see. Well, I feel like we've walked down this street before, so maybe I'll go to a different one after we walk a block here. Patricia wonders if this will count on your Fitbit. Probably not, but maybe if you shake it around a little bit. Lori Brown. Lori Brown. Lori Brown, wow, with a $50 super chat. Thank you, Lori. The message is morning, Gabe, just because. Have a nice weekend. Hey, that's a very generous just because, Lori. Very much appreciated. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you're enjoying what we're doing here. And hopefully you'll stick around even more. I know you've been here a while too. Thank you, Lori. Here, take a look at Amity Hall. Everyone needs a Lori Brown as a viewer. Yes. Absolutely. Did I buy anything at the Comic-Con? Yes, we bought one onesie for the baby that said Storm Pooper. That's it. The only thing I purchased on Comic-Con grounds other than food and drinks. I never actually ended up dressing up in Norrell, never went back. I stayed home to take care of the family on Saturday. I could watch the baby while Mrs. Commuter tries to sleep. That's what we did. There is a trash truck collecting. That's might have been what the sound was. Wow, I wonder if anybody lives up there, but that's something else. That looks like a nice loft. Wow. Lily, good morning. Current time, Nightbot will tell us. I think it's about 6:40 maybe. Sounded like I was in the trash truck. Might be the sensitivity of the mic. There was clicking before. Hopefully the clicking in the audio stopped. I think it was really close to a button on my shirt. But the flashing, I think, has to do with something weird in the camera. Anyway. Matt Roberts, good morning. Yeah, I saw crypto has been having a run-up recently. I don't know if there's going to be another drastic dip, but it seems like it's always up and down. Nearing its all-time high again, right? So there's a townhome for sale there on my right by Junzi. Are we on McDougal? I think we are. It's 188. Rustam, dobro utro. No, we're on Sullivan Street. We're on Sullivan Street. So 188 Sullivan Street is for sale. If anybody's interested in seeing how much this is. 188 Sullivan Street. This one has an apartment for rent, but I'm more curious in the price of the building. 5 bags of popcorn, would love to live in this area. It's an expensive but very lively area. I see Angel, Mars and Worldwide is here. Hello. Senza gluten, I like that. I guess it's gluten-free. $8.5 million for that townhome. Actually, that's a little cheaper than I expected for the area and the size of that townhouse. Huh. Interesting. All right, we've approached Houston Street. Vlad may purchase it soon, depending on your lottery winnings. Fantastic. So 8.5 is reasonable quotations for the area. Yeah. It's all relative though, right? Built in 1899. Four stories, I guess. I assume he also has a basement. It's realtors need to disclose the property is haunted. Well, I don't know. If it's not measurable, I guess not. Angel says 8.5 will get you a house in the Hamptons and Key West. So is that both of them, or one or the other? I thought even in the Hamptons you can get some cheaper properties. I guess they just wouldn't be so close to the beach. Oh, it dropped the price of a studio apartment in Manhattan? I see. Rita Lynch from London. There we go. If there was a little buffer there, it was my bad. I messed with the screen. We can pick a different street to walk on. We've done Sullivan before. There's Thompson Street. It's a little humid, 79%. Not too bad, but not great. So let's go on Thompson. Richard, good morning. Hey. Yes. Omen Japanese cuisine. I wonder the exact type of Japanese cuisine. Ooh, Julia Testa. Good looking plants. Very healthy. Yeah, Ronald, it makes it a bargain deal. You gotta jump on that. Oh, or they charge extra. Either way, a lot of demand for controversy, I guess. SSO is here, single sign-on. Hey. Louise Boutique. Hello. Well. Oh, I see Diana Lee is here. I don't think I saw you yet. Or said hello, anyway. It is getting brighter. Alice, glad you're enjoying. Thanks for joining. Phantasm's TV is still buffering, but no problems with the laptop. If your TV is on Wi-Fi, I feel like those TVs have notoriously bad wireless modules. So I'm not too surprised. But yeah. On the wrong wire. Shoot. Phantasm says only happens with YouTube. That's weird. Most of the TV doesn't have enough processing power for the YouTube app, which could happen. YouTube surprisingly is resource heavy. Hi, is Gigi here? GGNYC, welcome. Antonio Pagano. Bistro Lane. Huh. Oh, Let It Be was released today by the Beatles? Wow. Still haven't tried this Russian place. Mishka. Hey, $15 from Diana, or 50 pounds from Diana Lee. Coffee time. Coffee fun. Thank you, Diana. Oh, Damien said he has a friend in New York City. He thinks it's me. Or you think it's me? Hi. Happy to be everyone's friend. Yeah, I see an old school buggy over there. Punch buggy orange, no punchbacks. No pigeon yet. No, they're still sleeping. They should be. Well, some might be around somewhere. There's a Sistine Chapel exhibit here? It's like a remote Sistine Chapel exhibit. Seems to be in great condition. Not bad. Alright, this is Grand Street. Probably should go left here before it gets busier on the upcoming streets. Actually, no, let's go one more and see what's going on over there. Alright. I'll make a good UPS driver. Probably make a good amount of deliveries. I feel like Amazon could just like hire people who are commuting in a general direction and just give them a bunch of packages to deliver on the way. I made it to the Canal Street ACE train station. All hands on arrival, hey. Lori liked that VW. I don't have perfect pitch, so I don't know what that is. All right, Canal Street. I have decent relative pitch, so I can get to the right note if I have a starting point of reference. Perfect pitch, no chance. I will say that was an E. No idea. Phantasm says things are starting to pick up. Yeah, Canal Street picks up because I think we're close to one of the tunnels here. That was a different sound. $5 from Carla Deloach. Thanks for kicking off my birthday weekend to Bristol. Hey Carla, thank you. Appreciate that. Happy birthday. Sheraton. Planet Fitness. I'm guessing it's all underground. Deplorable Scots, and then it cuts off from Scotland. Good morning. Hello. Now I kind of wish I could see the rest of your username. I guess 2 technically. EFF show. Anyway. Oh. Actually, that horn, the first horn was different. The second horn, I think, might have had a few extra pitches in there. Anyway, all right. Adam says it was a B. All right, well, then I'm really off. It's a good 4th or a 5th away, depending on which way you're going. Alpha Vlogs, good morning. Is it impatient Friday here? Well, everyone's impatient for the weekend to start, especially if they're off. I have a relatively busy Friday today. I'm not looking forward to the actual Friday. I'm looking forward to it being over, but yeah. Damien has a bit of work tomorrow and Sunday, but he can relax at night. Sapphire Green is a B sharp. I guess you could also be a C in that case. So we are on Canal Street. Not my favorite street to walk up and down, but the street nonetheless to walk down. Dunkin' done easy. Guess they're open. Oh, are they? No, not that full. I think they were pretty packed. Well, I wouldn't be surprised at the train station right here. Made it to Broadway. Let's go left and go to Howard Street then. Let's do that. Walk down a smaller street. Canal, I think, is under us, actually. You can actually see the Chrysler building all the way in the distance. Just barely on screen, I think. I don't know if Champion had a store here. I guess they do. I don't think anyone's really going to be selling their fake bags at this hour. But who knows? Rich Owens looks quite rich. Crosby Street. Oh, this is the beginning of Crosby Street. That's where it starts. Doesn't last very long either. I think it goes straight. I don't know how far that is. Maybe around Astor Place. No, it ends sooner than that, I think. A live stream dedicated to my feet? Maybe on OnlyFans or something. I don't know. You want more lives at night? Well, you'll get the morning lives in the darkness, which almost counts as night. But I do plan on still on doing more afternoon streams again. I held off on that because of all the daycare illnesses that have made their way into our home, but it should get better. Looks like my excursion to Howard Street didn't last very long. The Finster, no, I do not. I was only joking. Oh, and much better. Much better. Ooh, Hester Street. Let's go there. Tommy, is that right? You're going around hanging cameras from scaffolding? Just a few short days until the Google event unveils the Pixel 6 officially, even though I feel like everything has leaked about it already. Is it cold where you are, Damien? Well, hopefully layering up just works. Otherwise, I don't know if you need the heat on. That's a nice sized terrace. Do you get charged extra if you get a flat on the city bikes? I don't think you do. I think the only time they charge you is if you don't dock it right and then it stays undocked for a while. Has Dave made it? Everyone can relax finally. Little Italy famous gifts. Alright, Mulberry Street's here. Oh, there's a trash truck in the middle of the street there. And there's a trash truck in the middle of this street, so I guess no one's going anywhere. On Mulberry Street. Bibble and Sip. No longer here. Or unless they're just open now. I'm sure they're actually closed. Yeah, oh well. They look kind of new already. The original Vincent's. Established in 1904, it says. Eliza Biddy, it's your favorite time? Yeah, this is a good time. It's a little warm still. Outside dining is indefinite at the moment. They're keeping around the shacks, I think, at least through winter. Let's see if anything changes after. Let's see. That's right. Little Italy here is kind of nestled in Chinatown. There's iVlogs here as well. Hey, good to see you. Am I a bit blurry? Double check the settings on your, let's go on Elizabeth Street for a little bit. Double check the settings, make sure you're on 1080p. Sometimes if you're on auto, it gets stuck at a lower bit resolution. Sometimes. Or just refresh and see if that does it. . Yeah, I think we've found out there's a few of us in the chat that actually enjoy the shorter days of winter. But most people don't. Tommy, I've not yet. I mean, it's actually surprising. I haven't organically run into many of the known people who make their way around the city, like, and are all over the place. The only people I've organically run into were James and Carla, and that was in December. Did I find a Comic-Con? I did. I sure did. How come I keep seeing everyone talking to Dave, but I haven't seen a single Dave comment from my end? I guess I'm looking away at the screen at the wrong times. Oh, Maureen, you actually saw Cash twice. But he didn't say anything, he was filming. I thought he lets people interrupt him. And he says, hello, and gives him a little selfie. That's right, Hudson was there, Pieta. There's a little walkway that I kind of want to walk through, but I'm worried about the service that it's going to cause. Oh, there you are, Dave. Good, now I can see the chat. Oh yeah, if you got to drive, just be careful then. Well, here's the other view of Canal Street. Manhattan Bridge is in that direction. Ooh, sunrise would have been nice today. Wow. Wow. All right, well, we missed out on that. Elizabeth Street has a police station on it. I just want to see if my favorite childhood from my youth is still here. What time is it? I want to also be conscious of the time. 7:05. All right, not too bad. Elizabeth Center is like a mini mall. And back in the day, we would go there on the weekends, like in high school, and buy Dragon Ball Z subtitle tapes. VHS tapes downstairs. Don't know if that's still there, but yeah, there's an escalator right down there that goes down. This is the restaurant we used to go to. It used to be called Shanghai Garden. Now it's called Shanghai Asian Cuisine. And this is the alleyway I was talking about, but I didn't realize they closed it. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll walk to the end of Elizabeth Street. Should end on Bayard Street. Fang, hey, welcome. I'm good. How are you? Does that graffiti say awake? Oh well. Oh well. Two rookies get the smart car. I feel like the traffic cops get the smart cars more than anyone, but I don't know. Nice One Bakery. It's called Nice One Bakery. And it does seem pretty nice. I wonder how their everything is. I'd probably eat everything right now if I went in there. I had a very light, small bowl of cereal. I'm trying to keep the breakfast light, but I still need a little bit of something to keep my brain moving. Well, they were all bootleg VHS tapes anyway. They were like fan subtitled because they weren't officially being released yet. So I don't really know. I think he still has a bunch of them in drawers in his, actually at his mom's place, but yeah. I can cross. I feel like I could almost go that way, but I don't know if I'd be able to get out. Well, let's go this way then. biking, hey. Got a Gambino's here. Hey, it's been a while. I think we're a little away from your neighborhood today, but not too far off. What is a strawberry Weetabix? Weetabix. Daryl says Dave couldn't fit into a smart car. Doubt I could either. Comfortably anyway, I'm sure I could shoehorn me in. Alright, let's make a left here. I guess we're just gonna have to suck it up and go under the bridge. Manhattan Bridge, that is. You'd have to fold Phantasm into a smart car. A little contortionism never hurt anyone. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. Weetabix. 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 See, this is one of the issues with some of the city bike stations. There's not a single empty slot. So if you roll up here on a bike, you're out of luck. Unless someone just comes here to take one out. Or something else. Seems to be some hula hooping exercise going on here. That's going to be a problem. May have stepped in something. Oh yes, sir, 5075 is here. $10 Canadian. Super sticker. Thank you, yes, sir. Appreciate that. Here's Manhattan Bridge up ahead. I'm also looking for any puddles. There's no puddles. Hasn't rained a little bit. Golden Bull rescue they're preparing. A little hole in the wall. Probably pretty good. Alright, let's pass the Manhattan Bridge so that we can... Oh, here it is. As soon as we got on the road. Get away from the bridge again. Oh, there's that tofu place that's really good. Far on. Yeah, that's the Manhattan Bridge has a bunch of subway trains frequenting it. Victor Secora Asters. Smart people, is that right? All of us here, all of us, except me. I'm the nonsense. Oh, George, you saw what I'm wearing? I ended up ordering a couple more Mizzen and Main shirts and some. I tried one of their chinos to see how those pants are, because I haven't seen Mizzen and Main pants yet. I don't know, the iPhone always makes the sky look like it's painted on, if that's what you're referring to. But I'm not complaining, it looks really nice. Somebody mentioned it's like we have Bob Ross painting our backgrounds for us. That's the cheese grater building. I think it's 1 Manhattan Square. But people say it looks like a cheese grater. Well, at least they're not Crocs, Dave, right? Still trying to... Alright, East Broadway. Let's cross here. Oh wow, yeah. Today would have been a good East River walk, actually. It's too bad. It would have been a good one. Down the joint. Where am I going? Yoja's Deuce. I'm already here. Chinatown. We're going to the Seward Park for now to end off the stream. What time is it? I think it's just about time to do that. Yeah, 7:15. Yeah. Dave's doing his part. Great, I got mine yesterday after being boosted on Monday, so we're all good. I guess this is an official bus stop to go to a couple of other states, actually. I didn't realize that we had that here. I guess we do. I think it's Virginia. Oh, it just did that a little. Again, twice. It always seems to do it in pairs. Anyway. God said it would have been nice to see the sunrise. I think you've seen most of them. Alright, keeps doing it now. Wow, it's getting more clicky or something. Anyway, alright. Good thing we're almost done. Fang, that's probably for last season, right? Yeah, Gigi, I figured I'd just load them up, you know, ride the whatever after effect. Kind of hit by lightning. Well, hopefully I can develop some sort of powers as a result. Is the park actually closed here? Because I see this gate is locked. That's new. RJ, hey. Thank you for stopping by as always. Maybe this weekend, who knows? I don't really have to walk over. All right, let's go the other way. What is this doing? It's how did it get changed? Everything's the same. What if I switch the camera? Let me try switching any differently with a different lens. Let's try that. Okay, now we're on the ultra wide. Because if it only does it on the regular lens, then I hope that's not a hardware issue, and then I have to deal with Apple. But let's see. So we're on wide angle now. Let me know if that makes a difference. guess everyone that got in the park now just climbed the fence. Yeah, that's weird, right? That the regular lens did that, but the wide's not? Odd, but I guess whatever we gotta do to make it work. So at least we know what to do next time. Ronald's not being tased anymore either. That's good. I really wanted to sit down at a bench in there to say our good evenings, or good mornings, or good afternoons. Right. Oh, did it just happen again? I was looking away from the screen, so I didn't notice. Anyway, I don't know. So who knows what's causing it? Now I'm more inclined to believe it's software again. Okay, whatever. Ronald said it was a Porsche 944. Is that little red car? Oh well. Anyway, let's say our final goodbyes here, so we can get on with the day. Get to work. Oh yeah, I think some of the trees are really starting to change early this year. I did another walk through Central Park yesterday, later in the afternoon, and I noticed quite a bit more. So I think I'm going to post that up. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I'll post that up. No, could not find a puddle doomsday. All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers. Very generous of you folks today. I know Lori, VIP. Thank you for that, and thank you everyone else, of course. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the subscribers. If you are new here, do think about subscribing, giving us a thumbs up, and there'll be more stuff like this in the future. Also, if you want to keep chatting with the nice folks on the chat here, head to Discord. There's a link in the description, and Nightbot sometimes posts it also. So Discord is the show after the show, and you can keep on chatting. And some folks put up some very nice photography there too in some of the Discord channels, so definitely check those out. All right, everyone. Have a great day wherever you are. Also, mods, thank you. I always forget, but you know I love you all. All right, have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you all probably Monday, but maybe over the weekend. Let's see what happens. Hopefully no more flashes next time. Okay. Bye, everyone.